Alright. I think I'm live. Not 100% right now, so I'll have to wait for somebody to tell me. Normally it appears on my phone. I'm not seeing it appear on my phone. Okay, I am live. Okay, I am live. That makes me feel better. I'm not sure why it's not telling me I'm live. But I am alive. Okay. Look at the game. Now we're back. Yay. As I'm saying, I am going to be cleaning up Liurnia. Also a little bit of Limgrave in order to get ready to run through the capital. And when I say run through, I literally mean I'm going to sprint to the capital, beat it, and get out. I don't want to spend more than half an hour in the capital. Gonna heat me up a root beer real quick. Now we have multiple talisman slots. I feel it's necessary to go get multiple talismans. So we're gonna go on a little bit of a collection spree, if you would, to grab a handful of pretty powerful talismans. I say spree. It's gonna be like 3 places. I will come back through this cave in a few minutes to grab an item I missed. I gotta up that stamina. That stamina's hard, man. Stamina, wild. Having nothing is so hard. Probably should get the Turtle Talisman as well. It's just upping my damage. Alright, time to get the blood set for now. Excuse me. Probably should have spent those souls, but oh well. Oh. Now I have an armor set I can wear. Hi there. Still see your reader. How's it going? I still like that you called me that. That makes me happy. After yesterday, I needed to read that from you. Are you able to hear me correctly or no? There's a bit of a delay. So if I don't respond immediately... Oh, and you subscribed at... I love you. You know that? What a wife. I saw it. That's what I'm saying. What a wife. Oh. How are you doing in Thailand, by the way? We talked like 3 weeks ago, but I feel like we gotta talk more often, man. I do love you. It's just, it's nice to see you showing your support for me. You know, I'm always saying I love you. I'm always saying your favorite lines in my head and aloud in person to people. But I don't hear you ever say that you love me very often. I'm just saying. He's fine. The other one's still breathing too. Don't worry. Ooh, a 4-day vacation. Are you gonna go somewhere, or are you just gonna go relax? Do your kids have a summer school? Or like, aw. Or do they do school year round? Is it like a summer break for them or no? I know a lot of Asian countries don't really do a long break. You get like offer. I want to go to the Carp Cafe in Chiang Mai. Maybe I pronounced that wrong. Oh, well, that sounds fun. Go back on this. Like, a lot of countries don't do like a summer break like we do in America. They do like, you get a month off for December, and then maybe a month off in summer. I don't know how true that is, though. Oh, it's a full month vacation. Well, that's nice. I mean, we don't get paid during that time, but it's still nice to have off. I was fat rolling. I had to change the armor set. I can't kill him with fat rolling. If I made a light rolling, I could do it, I think. Because I got good damage. Yeah. That's really funny to me. That's your privilege right there. Right. That is your privilege is showing. Ash. Why? I mean, happy you're getting paid still, but why, I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm very happy for you. I know. I hope you're still loving it in Thailand. But that's really funny to me. That because you're American, you get a lot more privileges than the natives there. I have to come back later when I have more HP. I'm too squishy. Not right now. I need to be less squishy in order to kill him, I think. I go up my vigor probably to like 30. The Thai flag. I thought the Thai flag had a green band in it, not a blue band. They are red, white, green. Maybe I'm just thinking of the wrong flag. Forgot he has hyper armor. I was like, how old are your students? Aren't they like middle schoolers? So yeah, you probably shouldn't date them. I don't know the age of consent in Thailand, but I feel like that's not appropriate. I gotta stop looking away to see what you're saying. I look away and then I die. Every time. The hyper armor, middle high school. Yeah, so like, what, 15, 16, 17-year-olds? Sorry, I think that's a little young for you. I trust you. You have a husband in the States. Remember that. Tell them that. Tell them your husband will be upset. Let me know their reaction to that. I also said I would stop looking at chat while I'm doing a boss. Look, I know. But then I read your thing and I was like, I gotta look over. See, look, I focused and I beat him immediately. I'm so glad you still call me that. You know what? That's so much fun to me. I was adding a name into my contacts and I scrolled too fast and I went too far where I was trying to add or get a number of my contacts, sorry, for my coworker. And they saw the wife contact and they had, look, I had to re-explain it to like 3 people. Because as soon as I told one person, they ran to other people about it. So some of my coworkers know about you. And they are in my phone as wife, aka Digital Elections, aka my black ass. And personally, I love it. Because I love saying that. I know. That's why the wife and my black ass will never change. Don't worry. You will forever be in my phone as those two labels. I know you were worried about that, but you don't have to be. I got you. You tell them you're proud of it, and you walk away. That's what I did. I have no shame for my wife. I see now you do. A joke? A joke? Is that what you called it? Alright, look. Look. Ash. You know, look, I'm fine being insulted normally, but that's too far. Look, they went to a technical school as a private institution. Just because it is too poor for you as a private school is not their fault. Alright? It's all we could afford. You know, if we could keep steady jobs, we could keep them in a better school. We couldn't keep kids. Look, you change jobs every, like, 5 months. What money? I would love to have extra money right now. Do you know how much I have to spend a month on bills? Alright? It's almost all my paychecks. I could use some support over here. Hey! What's yours is mine, and what's mine is mine. You know that. Don't act like we didn't work together to make a child. 2 children, actually. Alright, calm down. You're in the land of rice now. You guys are the rice winner. That sounds more racist than I wanted it to, but... I do love rice, though, more than bread. Yeah, so, I have a question about that. Like, do they take that money out of your paycheck? Like, do you... No, that's fine. Like, when they pay you, is there, like, living stipend? Do they take money out of your paycheck to cover the cost of the house, or they just cover that themselves? Do they eat the cost of the house? Like, the rent, utilities, all that stuff? Well, you live there, I hope you're improving. If you got worse speaking Thai in Thailand, I would genuinely be upset with you. Like, how could you screw up that badly? You're living there. Oh, okay. So there is, like, a directional thing. That makes sense, though. Because, I mean, you uprooted your whole life to go teach there. So you're, I don't want to say more committed, but you put more concern into being there. So overall, that does make sense that you're... That's sad on your roommate's part. You live there and you don't make the effort to learn it. I understand, correct me if I'm wrong, but in Thailand and a lot of Asian countries in that region, the primary dialect, or not primary, but one of the major dialects is English. So as a foreigner, you can go there being no Thai and get around in most places. Is that true? So I've been wondering that. Like, what is the English to pure Thai ratio? Like, do you see a lot of English words or no? I'm really curious. I mean, that's fair they can't speak it. I wouldn't expect them to. I just assume that maybe they can probably have, like, at most of them have, like, broken English or, like, a basic understanding, which is reasonable. It's not their primary language. Okay, so some of the bigger cities have it, but the smaller, more country towns don't. That makes sense as well. Alright. Bangkok. Interesting. I do want to go visit places like that at some point when I have enough stability in life. I don't know if I ever will. I wasn't looking. Oh, cool. So they're very accommodating of foreigners, of all kinds. Then not just like the English-speaking foreigners. Russian, wow, okay. Like Arabic kind of makes sense because it's a little closer. Russian seems a little weird to me, being how far away. Well, I guess it's not as far away as I think it is. Really? I would not have pegged Thailand or that region as a big destination for Russian people. But I mean, I guess really can go anywhere. I'm really trying to figure out how to pronounce that town. The only thing I can think of is fuck it. And I feel like that's wrong. Cool, so I'd have more fun in the South. Got you. Christians don't like me, as I learned at work. Again, fuck it is the only thing I don't want to say that because I know I'm pronouncing it wrong. But I don't know what the phonetic pronunciation for that is because it's not my language. And I don't want to sound more racist by trying to do a Thai accent and saying it because I feel like it's all I have to do, and I'll be right. A lot of this part of the game with me kind of just running. It's really boring. They're just small bosses that aren't really hard if I was paying full attention, but I'm not. So I want to talk to Ash. Yeah, that one that makes sense. That's why I didn't question the language of Arabic over there. Phuket. Okay. See, I was thinking the American thing or the English thing of PH making the f sound. So, I guess it could be Phuket then. But Phuket makes more sense. I still feel like it's not the... Look, I just... PH makes f sound. Alright? English, man. You threw another language at me. Don't get upset when I go, what? That's why I asked you what the correct pronunciation was. Phuket makes more sense. Just based off of the way it's spelled, like phonetically. Ignoring the PH rule, that actually does make more sense. That's how it should be pronounced. I always suck at yeah, the age. I get that. Yeah, I've noticed that too when watching shows. I've been watching a lot more Asian dramas, mainly Korean, because Korean dramas are great. They're very fun to watch, even with subtitles on. But there was a Thai drama. I can't remember what it was called now. I'd look it up later. That I was watching, and I noticed a lot of uh, weird pronunciations that when I looked at the Thai word for it, I was like, that does not make the right syllables. And it's because you guys skip a lot of. I did not know that. Yeah, you guys skip a lot of syllables. You have a lot of silent letters, which I mean, it's fine. Once I figured that out, it wasn't that bad. Like listening to it, it made it like the translation's a little easier in my head. Granted, I could not tell you a single Thai word. Couldn't do it. Oh. Oh well. Yeah. I'm watching more Korean dramas recently on Netflix. And some not on Netflix. I was Googling. Really, no nicknames? I love nicknames. I have two coworkers who I like, you know, the old rhyme Tweedledee Tweedledum, or like from Alice in Wonderland, the two idiots. I found their superior match. Oh, can use big in games. Alright. I mean, yeah, it makes sense in hindsight. I love nicknames so much, I'm okay with that. If they couldn't use it, I'm like, whoa. That's hard for me to believe. But I mean, other countries, other cultures, maybe you never know. But no, all my two coworkers. Yesterday, I was making a lot of suicide jokes because I could not mentally deal with these two. Okay, so your nicknames are just like random English words? Or is it like a are you giving me the translation of those names? Because, like, Pancake would be a girl with no chest or no ass. Pancake. That's an insult in my head. 7, that's not a nickname, that's your rating. Grape, you're so fat, you look like a grape. Same with Cherry. Cherry, though, is nice. You got a nice ass. Thirst means you're too smart for your own good. Math, just a nerd joke. And not as in, like, not gonna be friends with you. Like, I think it's the American thing that those are all insult names, pretty much, except maybe First. But Cherry's pronounced not an insult, but it's a derogatory nickname. Why is that worse in my head than being a rating? Oh my god! It's the American racism in my head. That just seems offensive. You named your kid after 7-Eleven. You know what? Other countries, other experiences, I should not judge. It does just feel... See, that one makes more sense. First child, first. Got you. Little simple, but I get it. But, again, some of these names do sound a lot like, insults. Grape? What's grape mean? Or pancake? Maybe they're sweet as pancakes? I'm sorry, pancake is still an insult to me. Tell me you got no boobs, no ass? Come on now. That's definitely an insult. Okay, so, you know what? That does make more sense. You want child success. Okay. I can get behind that. Pancake is where I draw the line. Pancake and Cherry. Because cherries are tits, aren't they? They're big tits. Alright. A little offended there. He's named Fat. You're right, it did get worse. I guess it's like the opposite thing. They named him Fat so he wouldn't get fat. I'm sad that I got that reasoning, and that it makes sense to me. I'm actually upset that that's probably the real reason. That's fine. That actually sounds... That's a cute name. Clef is a cute name. That one's fine, in my head. And if they like video games, it's called Clefairy. And if they become gay, they're still Clefairy. It's okay. Clefairy is fine. Fat makes sense, and I'm upset about it. I feel like Clef's the one I would see in America, and I'd be like, alright, it's a weird guy. But move on, I wouldn't think past it. But Fat, Pancake, Cherry, I would think they got problems. And it's a good name. I like the name. Look, of all the ones you gave me, Clef is like the best one. Clef has a solid name, a good reason behind it, and can have multiple meanings for whatever path in life they choose. That is reasonable. Pancake. Not reasonable. I understand a lot of Asian countries do not like curviness. But to call your child Pancake and wish for them to be skinny as bones with no features is just sad to an American. I mean, I assume that most Thai kids don't make fun of other Thai kids' names like that. Because, like, again, I would say some of these are insults more so than nicknames. Like, they don't feel great. They really feel like they should not be a thing. It just feels inappropriate. View? View is... Okay. Question about View. Is that one from a student or from a parent? Because View genuinely does have a meaning. It means somebody pleasant to look at. Someone pretty. So, if that's from a parent... I mean, yeah, again, to me, these are insulting. Like, Donut is an idiot. I'm sorry. What a donut. From her parents? Okay. Maybe they want her to grow up beautifully then. That's fine. If it was from other students, that means they're calling her pretty. From a parent, they want her to be beautiful. They probably want her to grow up beautifully. You know, with a nice face, healthy, happy. Be a treat to look at, kind of thing. Like, that makes sense to me. All of them for grandparents? Ooh, I'm sorry then. Golf? Your parents like golf, buddy. I'm sorry, and you got stuck with it. Donut, again, is just... They got, like, a lot of donuts. Because that's... Everywhere I put that, that's an insult in my head. I do like Clef. Clef is still my favorite. Clef's really cute. Out of curiosity, did you get a Thai name? I always hear this thing on social media of like Americans or English people going to Asian countries and getting a Chinese name or a Japanese name or a Korean name. Is there Thai names? Like, did you get one? And what is it? Will I find a way to make it inappropriate or insulting? I'm really curious. Windows bad. Harp music again. Ford's a common name. It's okay. Earth, they want them to be kind and grounded. Tune, funny. Stamps, weird. Nickname, that is their nickname. The name nickname. Okay. Stang. Okay, like Mustang. Got you. Strong. Like a horse. Moji, no idea. Milk, alright. Net, earn, mean. Yeah, shampoo. Hey, I got that one right. Okay, because there's samurai shampoo. And the CH in most Asian countries does make an SH sound. Dream, Benz, make that money. Newegg? No, that's not as bad. That one's just sad. No creativity. Nuing. Nuing? I feel like that's correct. Means one in Thailand. Firstborn daughter. That makes sense. That it tracks. Nuang. Man, the more I say it, the less I feel confident about that. Well, yeah, I mean, I don't expect them to live up to the names constantly. Maybe they named her that so she would grow up safe and learn to be nice. Because people will see her name and think she is mean, and then she'll have to, like, be nicer than she needs to be, kind of thing. So people see her for her, not for what she is. Or for what she is, not who she is. No. You know what I mean. I mean, it's all subjective at a certain point. Look, I can't pronounce most English words correctly. I have a stutter and a speech impediment. Leave me alone. I'm trying. That feels like enough. I'm so far away, and I did not think it was going to hit me. Beam Best Pan Film Guy Tub King Guitar Nerd Pancake again. Pancake. I'm sorry in life. Your name is Pancake. I genuinely feel bad that is their name. Pancake. Oh my god. Pancake, I'm sorry. You got dealt a raw hand with that name. I just see a very sad looking Thai child who sees all these models in other countries with their bias. It's like, my name is Pancake. I'm never gonna have that. God, Pancake. Of all the ones, that's the worst. Look, I get that. With such a bad name, I would try better too. Alright? I'm not insulting the person, I'm insulting the name. And their parents. Like, what a negative name. With negative physical connotations. I understand that's probably not how it was, like, thought of. They probably just like pancakes, and they're like, oh, my child, Pancake, I love you. But, like, meaning-wise, it sucks, man. That's just bad. I'm glad she's a good student and all. But, man, that's gotta be rough. What time is it for you, Ash? It's gotta be like almost 11 p.m., right?
Have a safe journey.
Honestly, I think where you are is just over 12 hours ahead of me.
I must have lost my touch.
So for you, it's probably like 11:08, 11:10 p.m., right? On the 30th? Q? Oh, okay. Rashawn. Okay, I also would have got Rashawn without the pronunciation. Okay, so you're 9 hours or 11 hours ahead. I would have gotten Rashawn correctly. Okay, that's also an English name if you've forgotten. It's a very common English name, actually. I didn't hire the Rashawn that came to work, but he appeared. Oh, I've been doing more hiring at McDonald's at work. And let me tell you, some folks cannot get hired at McDonald's. Flat out. I thought McDonald's was a place we'd hire anybody. Turns out I won't hire anybody. Boy, I look at you and I go, you're gonna last more than a month. I felt bad. The amount of folks that I look at and go, I'm not gonna hire you, but I'll do the interview. Maybe you could change my mind. And some have. And some have actually shocked me with how long they've stayed. And I'm very proud of those people. I like those people. They've done good jobs. But some of these folks that come in here, oh, we don't want resumes. We don't care about that stuff. We don't care about a criminal record. Hired a guy last year. Hey, he was not convicted, but he did do a fairly decently high crime. Hired no problem. He worked great for like 7 months. Then he left. No problem. So we don't care about that. It's your personality. The way people carry themselves and the way they talk. I just know you're not going to do good with customers. And you're not going to do well taking orders from people. Some people just have like an air about them. had a guy on Monday or Tuesday. I think it was Tuesday. Come in, 19-year-old guy, or 18. Sorry, he graduated high school a couple months ago, early. He could not keep eye contact with me. He could not focus on me. When one of the up front girls walked past us taking an order, his eyes darted to her immediately and went, "This guy is not fit to be working." Like, he did not care about me doing the interview whatsoever. He was just staring at the girls behind the counter and everything. So I didn't hire his ass because he couldn't focus. I had a dude 2 weeks ago who spoke to me as if he already had a job and was above me. I later found out this guy demanded a job for my coworker, my fellow manager. He demanded a job. He didn't ask for a job. He didn't say, "Hey, I really need this." He said, "You're gonna hire me." And my coworker went, "No, I'm not," and walked away. Didn't know that when I did the interview, and I had the exact same reaction of, "Oh no, I'm not hiring his ass." You cannot handle this job. Some people I look at and I go, if I yell at you, or if we get busy, you're gonna break down, and I don't want to deal with that. Like, it's McDonald's. It's not like the most stressful job, but when we get busy, people will literally cry. Customers are assholes. They can't deal with certain people, and because up front is mainly women, a lot of the women we need to hire need to be a little more brutish and able to, like, fight back and stand up for themselves. I did learn that I am much more critical than my other hiring manager is. Corn Drink Non. Hate that one. New Pond Ice Tin Whey May Cherry Cheer, then Cherry. Pin Cream S? The letter S? Just S. Hack Title M? Letter M? What is wrong with people? Cream Earn First Zigoo Ploy. I know you did. I'm not gonna say that comment. That comment's gonna stay in my head. Bluebell ice cream brand. Lucky Earth Milk New. S and M. Wild. Is that the first letter of their real names, or what? Like, I'm sorry, what does that mean? Is it like the first letter of their name, their family name, just the letter S? That's so silly to me. An M. You know what? I'm wrong. Pancake is not the worst. I think just straight letter is the worst. Alright, I owe Pancake an apology. I got what you meant, Ziggy. That one makes sense to me, though. Ziggy is fine. Or Zagoo? Maybe it's originally pronounced. If you spell it right, and I pronounce it wrong, I'm trying to say. That makes sense, though. I'm okay with that. But in order, the worst are S, M, and Pancake. Pancake got beat up by 2 answers, and they're all oh my god. Well, look, it's not my language. Calm down. I can hear you laughing at me in my head. I'm offended. I'll have you know. I'm trying my best over here with these foreign languages. Hear all that magic being shot at me? It's terrifying. Yesterday I spent a lot of time sighing and talking. My throat really hurts. And I wasn't going to do this today, but then I really wanted to play Elden Ring, and I figured if I'm already going to play it, I should record it and stream it. And I'm really glad I did, because you're here. And I'm having more fun because you're here. It's porn tip? Hey, yo, Pancake, you're down 4th. Get out of here. You're at top 3. Pancake, I'm getting more apologetic of your name. You're for sure out of top 3. Horn tip. Hang on, I need another drink. I need another root beer. Porn tip. That's normal? That's a normal-ish name to have there. Man. Everything I want to say. Everything I want to say is to me, these are children. These are children. These are children. I have to keep telling myself that so I don't say what I'm thinking. They didn't name themselves. Are there... Hang on. It's an odd question. Are there adults that keep these names, or do the people change their name when they become of legal age? I mean, I'm not trying to be mean to this one. This one I'm actually curious. Like, do kids when they become adults go, alright, I don't like being called this. Do they change their name at all? Can you change your name in other... I'm sure you could. I don't see why you couldn't. Oh, I'm not doubting you. I'm just curious. Okay, if that's your name, okay, and you grow up and you learn what a P-tip is, do they change their name or do they keep it? Because it's a common name. I'm not trying to be... I'm actually curious. Do most Thai adults keep the name P-tip or a very similar name? Or do they go, alright, I have more knowledge what this means, it's inappropriate, I don't like it, and change it? Or is that like family name, like, so I can't change it, kind of thing? Yeah, that makes sense. Sanskrit names are normal everywhere you go, so that's cool. Like a Sanskrit name is perfectly normal to me. Also, George says hello. Just so you're aware. Okay. Alright. That makes more sense. So the... Like, peak tip is only the government names. Only the government will know what he's called that. That makes sense. A little weird, but I mean, just because of my culture, I'm not experienced in that, so, or versed in that, so it makes sense to, in hindsight. That's right, like spinning. He just spins and spins. Woohoo! It's fine, I have my shortcuts open. So if the Thai people have... I'm gonna say, do they get nicknames by like, classmates at all or no? Like, I don't know how much bullying goes on over there, but like, do they give their fellow students... Like, they have their real name. They name from their parents. Do they have a nickname from their friends? Or no? Like, how many names can one person have? How sad is it to have no nickname? Can we just, like, discuss that for a second? Imagine your parents didn't give you a nickname. But Pancake got a name. Or S got a name. That... I'd be so upset with my parents. Yeah, I get that, but do the kids give each other, like, a second nickname? Or no? Like, do you think friends groups give each other, like how we give each other nicknames, do they give each other nicknames? You know what I mean? I understand they come from parents, but I mean like a third name. Or that's just not a thing because they respect their parents or grandparents. They respect family more, so they want to use that name. I'm really curious now. Well, that's different. That's pet name. Pet names are fine. I didn't mean to be like lovers. Okay, I was looking at names. So they just like they prefer to stick with the nicknames given by parents. Man, I still think it's sad. No nickname. That would be fucked up. You're telling me Pancake gets nickname, but I don't? Man. Better Pancake. I'm really harping on Pancake a lot. I know. I kind of feel bad that I'm insulting Pancake a whole lot. I really do. Hey Ben, you're gonna listen to a lot of me and my wife talking. So don't be weirded out by anything. I've really just been... I'm doing a boss fight, but I'm more so talking to my wife.
I will hold thee.
Genuinely.
Ye will be countless born forever and ever.
That's, again, nickname sucks as nickname. My parents are weird. Some of these make complete sense to me. And Pancake's here. Yeah, it's my wife.
Upon my name is
Also known as Judge of Elections, also known as My Black Ass.
Mother's rich slumber shall not be disturbed by thee.
Nipshang is a coworker of mine who leaves for the military soon.
Send
Yeah.
word
Oh, now you're gonna say it.
and
You won't probably say it earlier. Okay. I'm not gonna hold you to that. I'm not gonna harp on that. I'm not upset about
the
it.
last queen
Ah,
of
thanks for the
Kai,
ring.
Renala of the full
You took
moon,
that when you left for Thailand. I got the house though, so what can I say?
and the majesty of the night she conjureth.
My cat's gonna break something in my room. If you jump from my desk to your litter box, I'm so pissed at you. How are you win? Oh my god, range spells. It's just... Yeah, well, I better be in your phone with sex with white chocolate. Alright. If I'm not, I'm gonna be upset and you know it. That wasn't up for debate. I dislike this fight as a non-magic user. So much. And she's pretty. The moon's very pretty. But also very weak. I just don't have any armor. So I'm very squishy. I'm also I'm half naked. Can I have enough, can I put on a helmet? Put on the hood. I wanted a white headpiece for a chef thing, because I'm a pizza cutter. But I couldn't find one. White hair is what I can get. I could do the astrologer thing, you're right. Did that pop my bubble immediately? It popped my bubble immediately. Oh, fuck the wolves. I have yet to play The Last of Us, Ash, or see the TV show for that matter. I know the first one's really good. I own both games on PlayStation. So close. The astrologer hood is white. I might go buy that. I figured you stopped in for a few minutes. Because it did tell me that 3 people watched. I sent the link to 3 people, so I knew you were here. I just didn't see it typed, so I didn't mention it. Ow. I was going to stop for 1 second. There we go.
Little Rani.
That Dark Moon Greatsword,
My
that's a great
dear
weapon.
daughter,
It's one of the best in the game for magic
thy
moves.
might into me.
That took longer than it should have.
Where did ye flee, my sweetings? Come out from whence ye hide. There are books. Where did ye flee, my sweetings?
Oh, you're not going to get used to it for a while. Great swords are amazing, but they're a pain in the butt to use. I'm using a colossal weapon, and I don't like them because of the way they move. I don't know. I watched Ben do it, and I thought I could do it too. No, Ben's leaving for the military soon, and, well, he's going to be on for like 3 or 4 months. And so I wanted to show him as much of this game that I love so much, and had been trying to get him to play. I was like begging him to play for the longest time. I was like, I'll buy the game for you. He said he got it. He did buy it eventually. But I want him to see the cool shit before he leaves on the 9th. So my goal is to get into the DLC and hopefully beat DLC before then. It took forever on PC to get this set up, by the way. It was so infuriating. But worth doing, I think. Astrologer Hoods, by the way, is not white. I thought it was as well, but it's not. Oh, sweet. I'm still mid-rolling with this on. Ooh, I want to wear the shield, though. I want to. Oh, well, look. I'm back to being naked.
Holy fire, you have now to become the thing as much.
Yep, talisman pouch. All garbage stuff. So now I can put on Turtle Talisman. Ooh! Did the talisman make me fat roll there? Is the talisman what brought me into the fat roll territory? The talisman brought me into fat roll. Wow. I wasn't ready for the fat roll. Ooh, where am I going? I gotta go talk to your boy in here. Yeah, I do have your stream open as well, so I can watch you as I'm playing. But I do not have audio on. Because for some reason, even though I have it set to only pick up my game audio, it picks up everything audio on my computer. So, I cannot hear you, but I can see you. Oh, also, Ash, I decided to stream on YouTube, because I didn't want to make or change my Twitch account name, and every name I wanted to use didn't work.
I'm tarnished like only for an exchange for honestly, frankly. So don't be. I'll be ready to.
Like, for some reason, every time I tried changing my name on Twitch to Navi, it would say it was an inappropriate name. Could not be used. But there is a Navi streamer who has the name Navi, N-A-V-I. So I'm not sure if it was just a weird thing that, like, all capitals wasn't allowed, but... Have a good one, Ash. Rest up. Let me know when your vacation is.
Well, I don't believe it here. I thought, all good though, we'll do good. Oh, match is important. Are you surprised? I always hate. I thought I could not to men do so master. Even after it, I've never seen. Cheers for that.
Did you? That is the task. You will be called if you are loath, but you must leave. This is a we have no plea. You, I am. This is no, the way. It is the truth. Now I am weak.
I love Tanith. I think she's a great NPC. Weird fetishes, but great lady. All right. Okay, these are the ones that cause rot buildup. Maybe I'll chuck on the repeating crossbow as might start doing PvP stuff. Once I exit the Atlas Plateau, I will have to do online stuff. You don't have to, Ben, but I would recommend. I honestly, it's very fun.
I see here is your use. Now of the true, the Erd, it was all tarnished like the shower lord. If the Erd, then we are winning. We at the vault. If you follow lords, it cannot come. If it cannot.
Ah, this? You're not. If you can relax. Go on. Hello. Cheers for that.
I'm doing all this with patches in order to get an armor set. The one armor set I probably won't wear a whole bunch of, but I will have to get the talisman for it and this armor set in order to accurately do what I want to do. It's ironic those things can fly, but they can't climb ladders. They don't like float above the ladder at all. They stand there and take it. Okay. Magma worm time. Easy. Ow. I shouldn't. I should have stopped. Oh well. I do so little damage. 264 is so pathetic to this guy. The desire to swap weapons is so strong. Because I really hate this weapon. I hate arcane. I hate mixed builds like this. There we go.
Hello again. You hunted me, sir? No, it's our gift. Have some red. Cheers for that.
If you follow this, it cannot. If you follow this heroic, it cannot come a day too.
Hello again. Sharper than you seem. I was just holding on to it for you. There you go. The reward for hunting Tragoth. All yours. Steve, right.
If it cannot.
Hello again.
Why can't I buy the bull goat set?
Hello again. Stingy little beggar. to find it in your heart next time, eh?
Oh, I already have it. I'm just daft. No, I was looking up how to get the Bull Goat set when I already had it. Because I thought I had to buy it from Patches. So no, I fully admit I was not watching in that moment. I do have sound now, though, just so you're aware. So if you talk, I can hear you. I can get my Bluetooth speaker. Do not hiccup in my ear. Ow. 1 second. Oh, I missed it? Damn. Well, I watched you die. It's still gross. What level are you, by the way? I don't know if you can hear me or not, but I'm curious where you're at. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I'm stuck at 43. So...
Please stop this. It's all my fault. I said don't hurt me.
Crucible Knights suck. They are tough to beat even when you have like a proper armor set. Morgott. Head to the last grace site you were at in the boss room. And go out the opposite door you left beforehand. You're going in the wrong direction. You're wearing the full Carrion Knight. That's a proper armor set. Above the other boss room, where you fought the ghost, you have to go out the one door and climb the tree room. Missed my jump too, because I was watching you. I mean, that's a good armor set for this like area and where you're at. Oh. No, it doesn't. No, but the headpiece, I believe, lowers your HP and increases your intelligence, buddy. No. Oh wait, that one raises your intelligence, decreases stamina. That's the Black Knife Protector Assassin. He protects the next boss, or she does, sorry. That's not what... Oh, maybe that's a different one then. Oh, it is. It's the Carlos one. All of the heads have really weird effects. I don't remember all of them. Yeah, for now they're pretty good. No, he is not. The Black Knight Assassin's a one-time thing. mean, it's not bad. Half health is pretty solid. Instant. I need more HP. Or just a different strategy. I could cheese him. How could you chase him? You're using magic. Open your map. It'll show you where it's at. Oh, his Divine Tower. I always forget where it's at, honestly. Head to that check marker, and instead of going... I died, I was talking. Instead of going down the elevator, make a right, and you'll find it. You go past his tower on the way to the red check mark. You can go there faster from the Avenue Balcony Grace site. It's the one after the big tree guy in the middle. Don't die. Also, get ready. So go smack him. As mages do, that's normal. My icon shield. It boosts my HP recovery. Find what? The shield? Do you have the spell Comet yet? It's found in the Woodfolk Ruins. What about Comet Azure? Yeah. Yeah, you can run past. BBK is always optional. That's one of the best spells in the game. Yes, kind of. That's the Ronnie questline one. In my opinion, yes. So when you get to the very end of the game, just make sure you select the right ending. Yes, and then stand on the right summon sign. Do not talk to the ending icon. Talk to the summon sign. It will spawn Ronnie.
I doubt the words are true. I believe even that's the part. Oh, and give it a try. And if it might hide.
You might be too late for that one. You have to go back to Radon's location. Not the boss room, but like the room before it. where you start it and talk to him there. See if he's still standing there or not. He's not a part of the lava guys. If you go up to where the lava is, you might find him there, I'm not sure. Probably go towards the fort up ahead of you. Do not teleport. Keep going forward. Go to where you see a bunch of lava and a magma worm.
I wish to a night luminary. So, now, for normally the but sin. You've completed, and with this, a night. Now, this.
Get on the horse and go into the lava.
Oh, good heavens. Clench your teeth or something.
Oh, he's not back there.
Never forget that feeling of for it is.
He's supposed to be right there in the lava.
Oh, a metal with the power I've gone out. But
Did you already talk to him at all, or no?
The meeting must luminary mode. We must. One day, right, my lamb.
My game just crashed. He might already be at his final spot. So just keep going through the game. No, I'm in the bloody area. Yes, I am. Nice. I am. That is true. I'm here to farm. Left bumper or L1? Oh, yes, you do. You don't have to. I shouldn't say that. But it's recommended. Did you not say at the gray site that was in front of the boss? Alright, I'm actually gonna call it here for a bit. And I will pick up in a few, like 2 hours. I'm gonna go grind, take a bathroom, eat some food.